Hey guys, Brian the Horror Punk here for another pickup video. Not a lot to show off as far as new releases go and in-store finds, but I have some other thrifting stuff I'm going to add. Not your average thrift stores though, like my favorite bookstore and an FYE and something I got off eBay. Other than that, literally the only new stuff I picked up was this little stack here. So I'm going to start off with the new stuff and then I'll get into eBay and then the other stores I went to. So, I'm going to do Barnes & Noble first. I was looking for Criterions. The store I went to didn't really have a whole lot of anything, to be honest. A lot of the new releases were either out of stock or just in the back, and no one ever got to it. But it's an ongoing issue at all these stores. So the only one I picked up was Dog Fight from 1991 with River Phoenix, Lily Taylor. This is a Nancy Savoca film. I've heard good things about it. I am a River Phoenix fan, so I definitely want to check that out. And then the only other thing I picked up from Barnes & Noble was Cross's latest album. This is Chino Moreno from Deftones and Sean Lopez from the band Far. So I enjoyed their first album. I think this is the third or the fourth album. I can't remember, but I do enjoy them, so pick that up. Here's the Prime Day Blu-ray that showed up late, like a week late. This is Summer of 42. This is a 1971 film directed by Robert Mulligan, starring Jennifer O'Neill. It's like your coming of age film from it takes place in the early 40s. So wanted to check that out. I gotta add more 70s classics to my collection. This was a cool find from Target. They had this in their clearance section. Usually they don't have anything in their clearance section or stuff that's been there for months, years. This is a steelbook 4K of The Fifth Element. Got that for about 20. Usually goes for 30, so not a bad price. I wanted to add it to my collection anyway, so to get it for 20 is not bad. And then of course the only new release from this week I picked up was the Strangers Chapter 1 steelbook. I know this opens this opens up. It's the same artwork underneath. It's in a little square, and then you take the steelbook out of the it folds out and take it out of the top. Haven't seen it yet. I heard it's not great, but I'll watch it and I'll give my own opinion about it. These next, I ordered a lot of 3 CDs. They gave me a bonus CD too. This is from the company from LA called Loaded Bomb Records. They sent me a sticker. They sent me a one of their business cards. If you guys want to check them out, they're on eBay. They're also on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and they have their own website too. So there you go. And they give me another sticker. Great transaction. Didn't have any issues with anything. The bonus CD they gave me is a band on their record label, Loaded Records, from 1998, and that is a band called Second Chance. Never heard of them. Double or Nothing. It's a 5-piece band from LA. Probably punk or punk related. I don't know, but we'll check it out. And then the reason why I ordered from them is I wanted 2 of these CDs, and the other one I already had, but this is actually in better shape than the previous one I bought. So I think this is their first album. It's that band I got last time, Schleprock. This is the band. This is their album called Hide and Seek. This is from '93, I believe. Yeah, some cool artwork on the disc. This one I already had, but Propeller but the disc was in better shape than the one that I got previously. Yeah, there's no, well, actually there's one little light scuff on it, but it should be fine. I'll go back and compare the two again, but I think that's the better one. And then this is their album from '96. It's called America's Dirty Little Secret. Some wicked artwork there. Nothing to write home about on the disc though. It's white, but this should be in a clear case because I can see stuff behind on the back right there. But I think it's just like lyrics or something. But anyway, yeah, a white disc. So that's it for the CDs. So I don't usually buy CDs anymore, but sometimes I do. FYE, FYE's been kind of annoying me lately, but at least the two locations that I go to frequently actually are still moving around used stock. They're not accepting anymore. They haven't been doing that for over a year, but they still have a lot of stock, so they keep moving it around other stores. So this store had some new stuff, so I picked up 3. It was buy 2 get 1 for $1, and then with your 10% discount, it's actually a lot cheaper. This was like $18 for 3, so it's not bad. First one here I have seen years ago. It stars Ed Lauder in it. This is a 2001 release, and it's a film called Blast. It says 4 friends with some time to kill. This is like one of your like coming of age type movie, I guess. They live in a small town. They're bored. They want to do something, so they decide to get themselves in trouble. And yeah, so it's not a bad film. I just gotta watch it again, but I remember enjoying it overall. This one, the next 2 I have not seen. This one seems like some sort of like thriller from 2002 called 13 Gantry Road, starring Rebecca Gibney and John Adam. Yeah, I think it's like a haunted house, almost even a haunted house. Yeah, it says, sinister events in the house a century before have left an evil legacy that threatens Peter's sanity and the couple's marriage. Finally, their lives are endangered by the historic horrors of their dream home. So, haunted house film. I'll check it out. And then this one seems like a found footage type movie. Hopefully it is. This is a Blockbuster exclusive of a film that I've been meaning to check out for some time. This came out in 2008. Yeah. That is a film called Home Movie. It says some memories are best forgotten. It has to do with children. And there's a guy on the back here wearing a bunny suit. So I thought that was kind of weird. It's your typical Blockbuster disc. It says exclusive on it. I might change the case because I don't really care for these cases, but it does have the Blockbuster thing in here, so I'll probably end up switching that out later. I went to a bunch of places yesterday. McKay's Second Charles didn't have anything, so I passed on everything. McKay's had a couple things. The first one here was kind of a goof on my part. I got this for my niece and nephew, but they already own it. So I'll either keep it here for them to watch or just pass it along. This is Pokemon Heroes, the movie. They had this on a multi-feature set, so I don't know if I'll keep it here or not. I have some Pokemon here, but they're all Blu-ray, so I might just get rid of this. This is a 2003 release, 71 minutes. Yeah, it's this one was cool. I found this for $2. Granted, it's just the DVD, no Blu-ray, no digital. So we have Strays for $1.99. I'll pick it up. I think this isn't there like a unrated version? I don't remember, but yeah. There's that. This one I've heard different reviews on. This is a Mill Creek horror film from 2020. I Am Lisa. It does have the digital in here, but I think they don't have their digital service anymore, so I'm not going to bother showing that off. It's like a werewolf movie. She's bullied, I guess, and then she gets bitten and she turns into a werewolf. I think that's what the synopsis is. And the last one here was something that was interesting, an interesting find. Anytime I see the Pendulum Pictures films that were put up by Mill Creek back in the day, especially a 50-pack, I pick it up. Because 9 times out of 10, there's at least 1 or 2 films that have never been released outside of the box that I really enjoyed. I have 2 other ones in my collection. This is the 3rd one now. This is Mortuary of Madness. There's obviously 50 movies on here. Some of these I already own, like Dead Teenagers and Night Chills. And is there anything else in here? I don't see anything else that stands out. But then again, the Nutcracker American Nightmare movie is in here. I used to own that by itself, but I just got rid of it for some reason years ago. But yeah, here's the whole list of movies on the there's 12 discs on here, so they're spread out. So that is everything I'm going to be showing off in this video today. Like I said, not a lot of new releases, but some interesting finds at other stores. So here's my little stack here. So let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these and what you thought of them. Are you a fan of Deftones or Crosses or FAR? Yeah, just let me know in the comments below. So take care, guys, and I'll see you sometime later in the week. Take care.